Beautiful bank holiday weather, sun, and the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. What more could a motor racing fan want? Well, they couldn't ask for better than TVR Tuscans as well. And on the outside of the front row of the grid, uphill starts the current points leader, last year's champion. That's the view back from Ian Flux. Right back to the man behind him, the black car of Jamie Campbell-Walter. He is the man who is now second on points, but on pole position, it's Bobby Verdenroe. Downhill in the other white car, Martin Short, number 88, the lime green car, third on the grid. Those, the four fastest drivers in qualifying. Looking forward from Richard Martin, who's on the outside of row 10 as they go away with the yellow flags. Yellow flags are out, that's Bobby Verdenroe. Midfield, so Verdenroe had a problem at the start and a massive impact. Well, two cars spun down there, Bobby Verdenroe collects them, he's continued, but a huge accident. The midfield and the tail end runners piling in, about a dozen cars or so there, stationary at the front of the start-finish stretch. You can hear in the background the cars thundering on around the Grand Prix circuit, some of them damaged, some of them not, but there is no doubt about it, the race will have to be stopped. Indeed it is. The red flag comes out. Let's have a look again. Watch Bobby Rowe, bottom of the screen, Bobby Verdenroe, bottom left-hand corner, and he's just stationary. This is all in slow-mo, so it's taken him about a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds to get the car restarted into gear and going, but that's enough to bottle up the field behind him. There's a collision going into paddock. Verdenroe collects them, cars all over the track, and they're flying, and an inversion as well. And there's one in the neck collar, Steve Berry. He was the man who got flipped, and the impact with the ground ground the top of his helmet flat. Looking back from Bobby Verdenroe then at the start, let's listen. Stalls it immediately, dumps the clutch and stalls it, just gets going, and gives it a massive bootful of revs to try and get out. But, oh my goodness me, well, you can see why the camera was stopped by that impact. What a massive shunt from the onboard camera.